Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday, and I already wish for this week to be over because, my goodness, today's been a rough day. I'm not exactly in the best of mood, to be quite honest. It's just one of those terrible days. Not because of my doing or anything like that, but simply because of currently the situation I'm currently living in and the people I have to live with. Not in a roommate situation. I'm referring to work. Ever had this situation like this before. But hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good week. I don't mean to be down, quite honest. I really don't. I actually hate being down on these streams and stuff, but still, just... I've never had a position that's been so demoralizing. Never had a position that's been so demoralizing, depressing, and all things terribleness. That makes me don't want to actually be anywhere anymore. But hopefully this will put me in a better mood. I normally go by the rule if I'm in a terrible mood, I don't stream. I'm gonna take a chance here because I think it was one of the harder things the older you get. You gotta really hang on and know and figure out the things that actually make you happy. Probably actually one of the best life advice I could ever think of is find and do the things that actually make you happy. Not in the sense of even just simply work, but just being the places that you actually want to be at. Be with the people you want to be with. And do the things you want to actually do. More than anything else, because the majority of people out there in the world, you're gonna be doing something else that probably actually makes you miserable. But enough of the harsh life lessons here. Why don't I actually go take a look here, and let's go see if our capture card is working the way it should be. Oh my god, it actually is working. I'm actually amazed. Sorry, I'm just quiet because I just need to hear it from the headphones here instead of the television. Being television, we should actually switch our sources here. So, why don't we actually mute our actual stream here? I just need to actually hear that. That's a rarity here. I'm actually surprised. Capture card, you done good. You done good. I still need to actually go to the Wii shop here and actually buy all those games. But for now, though, we're gonna play a little bit more Breath of Fire 2. As soon as it loads from this SD card. Speaking of which, I should actually get a second SD card and have a copy of all this stuff. I've actually been thinking, because I've watched, My Life in Gaming as of late. I really actually recommend their YouTube channel. If you've never checked out the YouTube channel My Life in Gaming, I highly recommend it, simply because even if you don't actually use like 90% of the content they produce, which is primarily focused on getting the best picture quality out of your old retro games and such, they still bring a lot of really, really good information about retro games and capture cards or best quality stuff there. So like the few things they do that's actually related to a very specific type of thing, like the Wii shop, they had a YouTube channel dedicated to that. It was actually really good. I didn't even know that for a while there was actually the Commodore 64 on the actual virtual console. I just completely skipped it, and probably you did too, because they actually pulled off all of those games. But for now, though, we actually have a very interesting situation going on here. So, we actually need to head on out. I'm gonna use Rand here. Oop. And just run into a wall, or run into a tree. And we actually need Sten here. Oops, that's the wrong button. We need to actually go and pick up a carpenter. Because in this game, we're actually at the point where we can actually build a town. And we also have the witch here who actually drew out our dragon powers out of Ryu. Which is pretty much actually the core part of this game. You actually discover your own dragon powers. I'd say, honestly, in 2, it probably is the weakest, discovery that you have dragon powers compared to... Oh, darn it. I thought I could squeeze through that. So we can actually become a fire puppy, an ice puppy, or a tea puppy. You know what? We're gonna be asleep. We're gonna go to a town anyway, so why don't we actually just stop here? And we'll just have everyone defend here. Look at that. Summon a little wolf. Do 500 damage. That's honestly worth it. But that's basically Ryu's magic right then and there. Actually, going the wrong direction, and I should just be using Rand's here ability. I'm actually amazed I didn't hit anything there. Of course, there it goes. So if you go long enough of a distance, and you hit something, you're pretty much guaranteed to go into a battle. Whether you like it or not. But hopefully you guys have been doing well tonight. Oh, I don't have anyone to hunt with, so unfortunately... Oh, I actually have to enter there. Hang on a second. We're just gonna say hi and bye. So you only actually get 2 hunters in this game. One is Cat, and the other one is Bo. Unfortunately, we weren't able to actually cash in on anything. Right now, we need a carpenter. Because I want to show exactly what the power of shamans can actually do before we continue our pursuit of the fugitive. Which I gotta say, it's actually taken us a while just to actually try and catch this fugitive. Like, we don't even know her name or anything. And we've been going at this for, what? We're on night 4, so we're gonna go on about 8 hours, actually. Oof. That was rough. There we go. I'll be honest, you'll rarely actually want to have Ryu as party leader, because he doesn't actually do anything. Everyone else actually offers something. Or brings something to the table. The only one that doesn't is Ryu. But he does actually have the highest counterattack, so that's really awesome. I'm actually just gonna go here for the inn. Stan, Jesus Christ, why are you the one being attacked the most here? Ryu moved to level 13. Very nice. Still didn't have anything for fishing, unfortunately. We're gonna take a stop here, sleep at the inn. Since we don't actually have much money. Still love the music for this town. Speaking of which, how close are we? Oh, it's gonna take us a lot of experience. Actually, Rand's almost at level 10. Yeah, so this is actually one of the few games where you actually won't be gaining, you won't actually be gaining a lot of, you won't passively, your characters won't passively earn experience or anything like that. What can I do for you? You could store my items. Yeah, we're gonna put that there, put the hand knuckle, put the charm in there. I don't know what Toland does. We'll put that in there. Let's see. That heals all. We got some herbs, we got some antidotes, we got some max heals. I think we can leave all those there. How much money do we have anyway? We have 1,000 zenny. 1,000 zenny is good enough. You know what? We can actually just clean up our items real quick. And then we can hit the road again. And why don't we actually speed things up just a little bit? Love this fast travel. Love this fast travel! If you're actually good at it. What I'm hoping, and I know I won't have enough money, but honestly, I really should have saved a lot of my money. I'd probably say, and I think what I'm gonna try and do is focus more on defense items than offensive items in this game. Because I think just having a stronger defense is probably gonna be better in the long run. Let's move up, and let's start spinning. Well, that's where the monster hunters are. And we can slam into the town. You know, it's not actually a bad way. You can just get a lot of, get a lot of fights. I mean, granted, it's not the most insured way to get fights, but hey. With how quickly you travel, you're most likely, once you crash, to get a fight that you actually want. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I was about to say, if they hit Nina, we'd be dead. She'd be dead. Speaking of dead... yeah, we could actually just have Rand use Cure. So right now we actually need a carpenter, and hopefully, if we did things right, we'll actually get 3 choices. So we actually have 3 carpenters to choose from. We have the carpenter with the Arabian house. I think here we have the carpenter with the wooden house. And we also have the carpenter with the plain old house. So each of these guys actually do something here. They all fulfill one specific role, but they all each bring... so I actually took time to actually look this up. I didn't read too deep into it. But primarily though, each of these carpenters brings something unique. So the guy with the regular house here, he'll actually offer cooking. So you can actually merge items together to create other items and stuff. So, I guess if you're really, really interested in getting items and stuff, like sustain items and such, try and salvage your existing items to make better items, like when you don't need herbs anymore. Probably for the best. The wooden house here, I believe, actually becomes a weapon, like a weapon shop actually, or an armor shop of sorts. And then finally, the Arabian house, if you follow this carpenter, he actually builds a bar. And apparently from what the one guide I read, because apparently there wasn't much, he'll actually build a bar, and his visitors and stuff will actually... basically, they'll remember your progress. So how many times you've died, how many fights you've been in, can give you advice on your adventure, Like if you should bring one character or another. But that's, you know, it really just kind of depends on how much you actually plan on visiting back your hometown. So if you kind of want fun facts and such, you should probably actually go for the Arabian. Go for the Arabian houses. But I actually don't know which one to actually do. I was honestly hoping someone would actually, in the last couple streams, to actually say what they actually wanted. If they want the wooden houses, they want the regular houses, or if they wanted the Arabian house. Because we're not, I'll be honest, I don't really think we're gonna get too much use out of it. I'm kind of tempted just to go with the regular house, just for the cooking. Out of everything else? I'm trying to remember actually when I was a kid. I think I ended up going with the regular houses as a kid. But like I said, it just all depends on, you know, obviously you probably won't know much your first time playthrough. I mean, I'll be honest, I had to look it up because I was actually just too curious just to actually see, okay, what do these guys actually offer? If anything at all. Because having the cosmetics is actually kind of nice. And what kind of town you want to actually... What kind of town you actually want to live in, or what kind of places you want to give the people who live in your town. Because I'll honestly say, I should probably actually do some shopping here. I can at least spend some money here. Oh no, he actually just sells... Oh, he sells actually healing items. Never mind. This isn't a weapon shop. This isn't a weapon shop at all. Well... Do I want cooking? Like, the fun... Like, the interesting information and stuff is... Honestly seems interesting. Compared to cooking. But cooking you could actually make... Assuming to actually figure out how to make good items. You know what, we'll actually just go with the Arabian house. I think last time I went with that. I think it would be pretty interesting to see, like, get some advice. What would have happened if we didn't get rid of the monsters? We owe you our lives, let me do something for you. What? You want to build you a house? Sure. What? Build a house in Ryu's village? Let me do it. It would be my pleasure. There we are. I'll get started right away. And with that, we can actually head on over. So our first, honestly, let's be honest, our first half hour of this is literally just going to be traveling back and forth here. Well, I don't know if we can actually recruit people yet. Oh wow, we actually didn't get into a fight. That's amazing. Nope, never mind, we did. Spoke too soon. Also, I think I just realized we're still in a normal formation. Rand doesn't really get a lot of offense. I'd honestly say your big heaping armadillo here is actually probably your support character. Still nice though, we technically have two healers now that Nina knows Renew. I want to see something though. Oop. So the carpenter will actually build you a house. And you can actually, so there's actually characters around town that you can actually go off and recruit to be in your village. And each person usually can bring something interesting or something fun. It's not, oops, not here. And they'll vary, like, no doubt in my mind there's probably a lot of them that are just they're kind of useless. Let's see. Nope. I think it was actually the weapon shop. Like, pretty much if a character actually, like an NPC had a name, you could actually recruit them. Which basically was the signifier that they actually could be recruited. I'm Beretta. Oh, I wish I could have my own business too. Nope, okay. Yeah, so someone like Beretta there, she can actually join our village, at least once it's built. Which is what we're aiming to do. For now, though, we still need to do a little bit of traveling here. Hopefully, we're almost done with it, though. You don't actually have to do any of this, just to let you know. But I'd honestly recommend it because it really does show a different part, like, shows what basically makes this one game special. Like, the one interesting thing I'd say about Breath of Fire 2, 3, and 4 each had their own individual thing. And the shamans were basically Breath of Fire's 2 unique system. As I said, you can actually have all your characters unite with the shamans. Oops. I'll never get tired of that, I'm sorry. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Is he actually still wearing Ranger's clothes? I just realized that. He is, actually. Those Ranger's clothes have actually been have served him really well. Nice, Sten's level 12. Oh. Really, really well done. We took 2 steps. Oh well, money is money. Money is money and his experience is experience. Oh, darn it. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah. I was not prepared. There we go. Unfortunately, you can't actually enter any buildings or anything like that. Hey, how's it going, Dynasty Star? How's it going? I'll be honest, I'm not actually. I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little better. Today was absolutely horrible, terrible, atrocious. All kinds of things that make me regret my current occupation. There we go. Look at him go. When this house is finished, I'd like to join all kinds of people. The carpenter's going to make a wonderful uniting room for me. From now on, the roof won't cave in, even if I make a mistake. Have a cat lie in my lap? No, that's okay, man. That's okay. But thank you for the offer, though. Honestly, a lot of people who actually do follow on Twitter actually end up using things like, end up having, what do you call it? Like, hourly wolves and hourly foxes. Actually, I guess he's not finished. I guess I was wrong. I guess we have to actually keep moving forward in our story here. But we do actually have our carpenter now. So he'll actually be building ourselves a nice house. Nah, it's not that kind of cheer up. It's more of the cheer up of... See, I think, like I said, this, as I said earlier at the start of the stream, was... I think the most important thing, especially in terms of growing up, what do you typically stream besides this? I've streamed a lot of games this past year. Primarily it's been RPGs, but that's because I wanted this year to actually be about RPGs, because I looked at my backlog and it's like, wow, I own a lot of RPGs, and I haven't touched any of them. I should fix that. And so I did. Also, it's very nice to know, just to let you know, actually, if you do moderate for other streamers and such, you can now individually delete a single line of text from a person from the chat room, rather than actually timing them out finally. It's about damn time. Because it was always painful seeing people get timed. Like, it was always funny if someone like gets timed out and such. If you're watching like when I watch Cthulhu the Third, for example. Guess an example. Watch Cthulhu the Third, and like he would end up timing out someone, but there goes his entire chat log. Oh wow, apparently probably shouldn't actually buy this. Probably shouldn't. We'll probably get some better armor. Actually, I'm curious. What does he actually have? Oh, he has chainmail. Okay, that explains it. No, we'll keep him with chainmail. But what do I normally stream? Like, I kind of just stick to my normal schedule, because it's the one thing I can do. And it's really honestly the one downside of having this current job and such is pretty much once I actually finish work, you go home and you make dinner and then this. That's honestly kind of how I spend my day. I mean, it's nothing, you know, it's not fancy or anything like that, but, you know, like I said, the important thing is to find something that makes you happy. And make sure you hang on to it. Yeah, no, absolutely. Completely destroying an entire chat log and such was always the painful part, because you knew it's like... And there are tools. There are plenty of tools nowadays that, thankfully, the people who are better, who are smarter than I, have created, where you can actually look through an entire chat history and such, even after the stream is over. Nope, we're still not there yet. Didn't they actually buy anything from him? Already have the longsword. You already bought the Reverent Knuckle. Already got the glass and the shield. Where's that stream some other time? Your story of mostly having streamed games this year sounds familiar. Honestly, I think a lot of people on Twitch, especially the early days, specifically the early days of Twitch, a lot of people didn't know like what really got them an audience or anything like that, so they kind of just streamed what they wanted, or they tried to like make a show out of it, which is kind of what I'd try and do here. Like, that's why I have Beat the Backlog. I thought, what am I gonna stream? What do I actually want to do when I stream? You know, people who do speed running and such, what do they focus on? They'll focus on that one game. Then there's people who will usually go with what's the most popular. Like, say, what's trending well on Twitch. Like, they'll look at the numbers, they'll see, okay, what's a game I can actually stream? And there's probably a certain amount of earnest enjoyment from it. There's no doubt in my mind that, like, there's very few people on Twitch who have actually built a career streaming and playing games they absolutely despise. It's a very specific niche, actually, of people who've done that. But you know why they're doing it. They're doing it because they want to get as many viewers as possible. Because anytime you actually can end up becoming on, like, being discovered on someone's radar, in terms of the internet, for how massive it is now, it's a huge opportunity. And that's why that's why I say it's like, it might be cynical, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of people who will do that. I don't know why I'm entering this house here. I thought this was a weapon shop. It's cold! Yeah, so I think we have to actually do, like, one more story arc. But let's see here. Phew, the boat has finally returned. Rumor has it that a woman that looks like a bat went to Sema for it. On the boat. Alright, let's go on this boat. See, I like RPGs too, but it's really hard nowadays. Like, the older you get, it's a lot harder to actually sit down and play an RPG. That was our boat ride. It was a magical boat ride. Thankfully, though, the dragon statue is actually right here, so if you do want to, say, switch out Sten for Cat, for example. I'm gonna keep Rand, I'm gonna keep Nina. I'm torn, actually, kinda... we actually don't need... You know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change, and I'm actually gonna bring Cat in. Cat, Rand, Nina, order, we're gonna go auto, that's fine. But I also like playing other games and such. A lot of them aren't really made anymore. That's kind of the sad part. Let's see, yeah, so let's see, we have Scramble. Go Scramble. So Scramble is basically like your offensive. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Go that, go defense, order, auto, okay. I'm gonna try the defensive setup. You find it weird that people complain about not getting audience, but all they're streaming is CSGO and there's 100 people streaming. Here's the thing. They're not wrong in what they're doing. They really aren't. But... And I'd also say, and this applies to myself too, and it's something I think a lot of people probably... They need to try and figure out basically a way to market themselves. And I don't just mean like on stream and stuff, it's things like they need to network, they need to actually coordinate with other people, other streamers and stuff, usually about their size or through people and communities they actually know. The only downside is, of course, it really just depends on who, not so much the gatekeeper, but actually, I guess you would say gatekeeper. It's like, what's the limits until someone says no? Like, the one thing that always annoys me the most, and yeah, this is partially related to my job right now, I've never met more people who say no more than I have in where I actually currently am in life. And it's like just asking them to do the simplest of tasks. Also, we have a lot of frogs here. Let's talk to the frogs. Also, that's a very strange sound for rivets. Ah, excuse me. Ah, excuse me. No, that's not right. Over here. It's over here. Bonjour, travelers. You must be surprised. Witness my terrible French accent. No, I am not a suspicious man. My name is Jean. Or Jean. The witch put a spell on me, and I changed into this awful being. If you wouldn't mind, would you go to the witch tower in the west, and ask the witch to take the spell off me? S'il vous plaît? See, he's French. No, he's not French. He's not a bad guy. See? He's nice. Besides, he's French. He'd give up too easily. God bless you, 1990s French stereotypes. Always enjoyed that. No, but as for, in terms of audience, like, half of it is marketing, half of it is creating the right persona. Now, when I say right persona, there's no... It's very hard to actually create a wrong persona. Ooh. Oh! That was rough. I'm just actually gonna do this. Let's actually try out Renew. Actually, I could have killed him. What? Why did that heal 0? That was terrible. Now I'm curious, actually, if Renew should only be used in out-of-combat situations. Nina obtains exit. Well, at least we can leave dungeons now. I'm curious now. Renew. No reason to use it. I guess it's a resurrection ability. Recover ability 70%. I guess it is a knock. I guess it is a restore. Interesting. What I actually need to find is a town. Are you looking for whale cakes? Whale Cape is just a little more south. And we can't even go to Whale Cape. There's our Witch's Tower. What we actually need to find is a town. I need to find a town and actually get some better armor. But no, like I said, let's actually try and focus on the topic here. So, there may be a lot of people playing, say, Fortnite, or League of Legends, or Heroes of the Storm, PUBG. You know, tons of options. Ooh, what's this guy saying? Sleeping in the open is good. You want to sleep in the open? Yeah, sure. I'll be more than happy to take a free in. Thank you for the nap. That actually healed me. Nice. I'll be more than happy to take a free heal. Ooh. That is a big bad bug. Or big bad plant. But I'd say if they're doing, honestly, the people who are actually trying to follow the trends on Twitch and stuff, they are actually doing the right thing. They really are. But the two things people actually really miss is you can create all of the content in the world, but if you're not marketing yourself or promoting yourself in places and that includes getting involved with other people and what they're doing, then you're not going to be noticed at all. And that applies to myself as well. Like, I'd say, honestly, I've been streaming for maybe 4 years now? 3-4 years now of streaming? And you would think, it's like, you actually should have more. You're consistent in your streaming, you have a focus in the stuff you're actually creating. Is this... What the heck is this for? Muscle Man. Wild Cat Restaurant. It's very strict about manners. Please follow the caution notes. Ladies and gentlemen, you may check in your things here. Not yet. I'll leave at the moment. I'll leave at the moment because we didn't save. So I'd say it's important to actually find places to actually be. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to use Will. Sing to me the song of the undead. There you go. Actually, no. You could watch, what is that? What's that anime that's currently going on with the zombie idols? Which one is that? I know there's one that has that going on right now. How you doing, though, Newton? How are you doing, man? Let's see. I actually don't remember this area very well. Zombieland Saga. Yeah, that's it. I saw some clips on that. You're not watching that? No, I'm not either, but I know it exists. That's one of the strange things. Only because I've been watching Goblin Slayer, I've been getting stuff on my YouTube suggestions saying it's like, oh hey, it's this. You don't remember? I know the anime you're talking about. Crunchyroll got caught into Crunchyroll. Here's the thing: Crunchyroll and Funimation and such, they've been known for changing subtitles and even changing the entire script of animes. That's been very well known for quite some time. Actually, let's that on Ryu one more time. I think this is actually kind of important to actually know about, that, like I said, we're in very changing times where you'll always have individuals with agendas. You'll always very much have individuals with some sort of agenda. But I think we're living a very interesting time now where the morality agenda is a lot more prevalent. More than ever before. And that's, kind of bleeding into, I guess what you call the culture war. You also pre-purchase Smash. Yep, that is actually one game I have actually pre-purchased myself. Does Genna Bane have, like, some sort of place where we can do, like, a confessional? And repent of our pre-orders? Asking for a friend. Actually, I honestly really shouldn't do Rand's magic supply here. Were you playing? We beat Tales of Symphonia. We actually beat it. We didn't do the, we didn't show off the, I guess what you would call the, Deep Deep Dungeon or anything like that, though. Yeah, you followed me for one reason. Like, that's actually been the interesting part about this year, is that a lot of people are, I'd say RPGs stand for bringing the viewers in, well, at least we found the Witch's Tower. Unfortunately, we have no combat endurance to actually do it. So we actually have to go sleep out in the open. There's gotta be a town here. There's gotta be a town here. There's no way I would not have a town. But we're actually playing the one RPG I wanted to play. For this, pretty much the entire year, actually. Like, I could have actually started off with this, but I kind of wanted to save it for last. Because I just really wanted to actually make the last month an RPG. Like, it could have just been any random RPG from my Steam collection, but it's like, I kind of want the end of the year to actually kind of mean something for me. And to me, it's like, this was an RPG series I really miss. And I don't know why I actually put an auto on this. That was actually a really bad idea. You didn't follow me? You found my... Wow. That's honestly impressive, Dynasty Star Age. That is honestly impressive. I believe Newton's actually mean Valkyria Chronicles 4. Honestly, I'm starting to think 2019 is pretty much gonna be just like, it's pretty much gonna be like my 2017, where it's like, oh my god, here's all these games I want to sit down and play through. But I kinda want next year to have a different focus. Like, I really focused, what is it, the past This year was RPGs. The year before that was pretty much just in general of just beating games, kind of going on a more daily basis. You know, trying to figure out, like, you know, what do I actually want to stream? What do I actually want my content to be about? And to me, I think I found it in, at least in terms of beating games, at least at the moment. I think what I want to try and do for next year is do more, I guess you would call it, I guess actually you would call it simply more multiplayer, more, I guess you would call it the standard Twitch content creation. So try and actually find, I wouldn't really be, like, I'll be honest, dude. I tried Fortnite, and I'll even say, it is a good game. For what it is a very simple and a good game, and I understand why there are so many people who play it. Would I stream it as, like, something to chase a partnership program for? Probably not. Dauntless, I'll be honest, actually, I enjoyed Dauntless. Dauntless was actually a lot more fun than people would actually give it credit for. Dauntless was fun. And I wouldn't mind actually kind of just like having a night where it's like, okay, people can join in and play along and such, and try and see if people actually want to create some sort of, you know, community and stuff. Or, I know Proton John's actually, one of his focuses is trying to do more competitive stuff, but it's like, I also really like competitive games as well. Or actually, no. I like being competitive, and I just realized... Why actually... Can you cure poison? Yes, you can. Like, I actually enjoy games that, you know, it's like, push me to be competitive. Let's see... Yeah, we got enough. We have enough mana. I don't think our equipment is exactly up to snuff. Which I'm honestly kind of surprised, but hey. I was honestly hoping I'd have the shaman system actually unlocked at this point. That's what I was actually hoping for. But these guys give a ton of experience, so... I'm always neutral. She's got guts. He doesn't actually have guts. She has guts. I still need to actually look up what the gut system actually does in this game. And I also just realized we should actually just go to the bar first before we go to the Witch's Tower. Because there might actually be a shop there. That is literally the only reason I actually should go there first. Maybe the bar actually has a shop. Plus, it doesn't hurt to actually get all this experience. Because I'm actually kind of worried about the Witch's Tower here. So it's nice to know Rand has 100 HP now. Nina earns S-Boom. She has killer legs. But like I said, that's the kind of content I'd like to focus on for 2019 if I can. I don't want to completely give up beating games on stream. Because I actually do... It's very cathartic. Because I don't want to get... Because the one downside about myself, and this is a personal thing about me, I'm not exact... If I get too invested in a game, I can kind of be a bit of a jerk when playing. I'm not afraid to admit that. If I get too absorbed into it. Also, I don't know what Curse does. What does Curse do? Can I even get rid of it? I don't think I can. Do I even have an item that gets rid of curse? I do not. That's actually worrying. Can I sleep it off? Cat, can you sleep off this curse? I hope you actually can sleep off curses. Good, you can sleep off curses. I was actually worried about that. But the other part of me was always thought of actually also doing like, as... It's kind of difficult for me to even do a variety stream just because of how little time I actually stream. At least in relation to other people. It's like 2 hours. It's very hard to actually do something in 2 hours. Like something meaningful in 2 hours at least. And everyone's asleep. You know, if only one specific character was actually awake, we'd be good. If Rand was awake, we'd actually be fine. Because Rand can actually wake everyone up. So let's check out this club here. Maybe we can actually buy something. Clearly this reputable place. Sure, let's check in our things. We return your things when you are leaving. Have a good time. Please remove your hats here. No. They actually took our weapons, didn't they? Oh no, they didn't. They didn't take anything. Wait, did they take my items? They took my items! Patrons, can you not read the caution notes? Would you please do as you were told? No. Oh. I'll have to ask you to leave. Oh, he is actually a bouncer. Well, this isn't gonna be interesting. How strong is the bouncer? That's actually a game I actually wanted to always stream. Because I actually do enjoy myself some good old beat-em-ups. Let's cure Cat. I think if he always counted... Yep, he always counted attacks. Oh no, that's actually his normal attack, never mind. I thought he counterattacked. There we go. We have beaten up with the bouncer. Please take off your jackets here. And put on a napkin. No, we're not gonna put on a napkin. Patrons, can you not read the caution notes? Please do as you're told. No. I'm not gonna strip myself down. You already took my items. That's as far as I'm actually willing to give you, buddy. You can have everything else, but you can't have my bloody, my gear. Also, why is boss music playing for this? Means we know how much HP he has. Of course. Oh good, a dodge. Not much experience, surprisingly enough. Please exchange your weapons and shields with a plate and a fork here. No. I don't want to... I'm not going to battle with a spoon. I'm a rebel. Oh. Oh, you bouncers. Can't tell me what to do. Give me all those crits. Actually, a good amount of experience, honestly, overall. These guys actually aren't too bad to beat up. Let's see, what's the last one? Please rub salt and pepper on your bodies. I like salt, but I don't like pepper as much. I don't feel like rubbing it all over my bodies. No. We'll just rebel all the way. We'll get the one bouncer at the front there. We like him. He'll be fine. Look at all these muscled men. Actually surprised Nina's faster than Rand. I don't know why I should be surprised, but I am. Ryu apparently has a deep-seated hatred for bouncers. It's almost mealtime. How would you like your meat cooked? Rare, medium, well done. Well, you gotta have it rare. I mean, honestly though, I normally actually take my meat well cooked. We're being cooked alive! Let's see, is it done yet? Ah, it's raw! That's strange. Oh, that's alright. I'll just cut it up and make it bite-sized steaks. Ha ha ha. Who is this guy? It looks like a cat. Oh, he literally is called Wildcat. Alright. How's it going, Wildcat? Let's fight. Let's actually power down. Let's make this guy weaker, or at least let's try and make him weaker. Oh, I do not like that smirk. Oh, and we also all took damage. They were not kidding when they said, how do you like your meat? Oh good, he's actually weaker now. Probably should actually heal. Actually no, let's see. Sonic Boom, Dancing Thunder, against all. Power down, agility. I don't think actually we need much else. As long as he's powered down, that's what matters. Chop chop. Ooh. Never mind. That's a problem. Alright, so Cat kinda needs to use an item here. Oh, right. We got rid of all of our items. Alright, never mind. Rand, you're our only healer here. Don't chop chop, Cat. Ah, damn it. Waste of a turn. Waste of a turn for Rand. Well, let's see if Renew actually works. Actually heal, not gonna heal her for much, but I want to see... I want to see if her new works. Dice! Ooh! Oh, please work. Oh, thank goodness, it actually does. It actually is a life up. Oh, please keep him alive. Thank goodness. I think we better use our dragon power. It's gonna be a gambit. Oh, really? It actually, apparently it uses all of your stuff. Alright. The downside about this game is that you have to really guess in advance who's gonna take the hit. $256, and knocked him out. Nice. 2,800 experience. Even better. Ah, I lost. In that case, I will use my secrets. Yeah, achoo. Goodbye. Ran away. Did I get my items back? No, I've not gotten my items back. Ooh, that's actually not good. Oh, alright, they're actual cooks. We feed the strong people, we cook the weak people. Are you mad that I tried to turn you into steaks? Actually worth a lot of experience. No, I'm good. Really? You're very forgiving. Pretty hard to forgive someone that tried to kill you. You're soft-hearted, aren't you? Soft-hearted, yes, but I actually have quite a very hard outer exterior. Let's see what happens if we say yes. Oh, I'm so glad. Now everything's fine. I'll treat you to a meal for your kindness. My cooking is very good and it'll give you stamina. Will you eat? Sure. Ryu ate the food. Surprise! Ryu's HP went up. Nice. Come and see us at Wildcat Restaurant again. Probably should have actually given that to Kat, or Nina, actually. Wow, that was actually a lot. I wonder if Kat will actually get it. Oh, it was only Ryu. Darn it. Well, that was, honestly, it was kind of a bust. It was worth it. It was definitely worth the pain, but at the same time... kind of feel like that was a missed opportunity, though. Could have given a lot of... Actually... Now I'm actually curious, actually, if my character's actually gained HP. Here are your things. Thank you for coming. Did they seriously actually give all my items back? They did give me my items back. Nice. Alright, let's actually try and not screw this up. Well, we screwed it up. Don't worry, at least Ryu can use guts. At least Ryu could use guts. Who ever heard of a cat that cooks, really? Actually, there's not many chefs in games, now that I think about it. The only other chef in a game I could ever think of... Actually, no. Okay, question time. Do you think Quina from Final Fantasy IX is a chef? I know that's a strange question to ask, but still. That actually took most of my, magic, too. Hat in Time. I never played Hat in Time. See, I used to like platformers. I really did back in the old 2D days, but once it got to like the how open world a lot of those games are, it got really difficult to actually want to play them. Like, I even took time to actually finally play through Mario Odyssey, and it was a good game. I actually enjoyed it. But at the same time, it felt backwards. Like, I actually probably preferred Mario 64 style stuff. Or, you know, it's like you go into an area, you select what your level is, and there's your objective. Compared to Odyssey, which was like, okay, just try and find something to do. Go on, just try and find something. Try and find all of the moons. As for Chef Katz. What about those what about that Monster Hunter World game? I guess they'd be they definitely would be, count. They would definitely count. Hate it when there's nothing. Oh yeah, you can destroy the rocks. Or at least Cat can. I guess, actually no, I guess they weren't playable characters, so I guess they didn't count now that I think about it. I don't know, would you actually count them though? Yeah, wow, these fishmen actually do give a lot of experience. Speaking of experience... Huh. Actually got a good amount of stats from that. Alright, let's go into this Witch's Tower. This is the Witch's Tower, right? Yep, this is the Witch's Tower. Oh, I'm not interested in opening the gate for a girl. What? How are you not interested in a lovely, lovely lady? Admit it. Just gonna beat you up, isn't it? Take that, you damn mummy. Okay. Let's try the armadillo. I don't like you either. It's got to be someone much more handsome. Are you saying he's not handsome? He's an attractive man, and don't you ever forget that. Who wouldn't want to have love with a man like Rand? Don't actually answer that question, though. Really? 15? I was expecting more. Alright, let's just put Ryu in front. I actually love... I missed that. Not bad, but you can't open my gate that easily. Uh-oh. I actually fear magic in this game now. There we are. That good enough? That's right, you must continue to fight and win. Okay. I wonder how Sonic Boom is. Or we could just completely forget about it. Fine, cool. Alright, I'm good with that. Probably because I actually need to heal Nina. Alright, come in. Or heal Ryu, apparently. Alright. Please, take my advice. You should leave this place. The statue almost looks alive. It's a chest. Let's actually not get it. It's a witch's tower. You didn't really like me. Well, let's actually take a look around this place then. Before we go looting, look at all these adventurers. See, I think Jean got off lucky. I'm gonna call him Jean, because he's French. We have a French frog. Frogs can be French. Actually, aren't they stereotypically French? Look at all these chests. I gotta resist opening up them all. Let's go take care of the witch first. You must resist. All of that backtracking. Actually, I think this area is actually easier than the outside right now. Yeah, at least we can take a hit now. What guys are you guys playing for this year, or for this month here? I think most of you guys here... Okay, actually, let me ask this question. Are most of you actually going to be playing Smash Brothers when it comes out? Honest question. Ooh. Ogres. Let's be honest, they're just pigmen. Let's make some roast beef. Oh, they heal. These are the most offensive ogres I've seen. No switch. Yeah, that's honestly, I really felt like I missed out with Smash. Was it Smash for Wii U? Honestly, Smash is gonna be the last game you buy this month and year. Ooh, excuse me. No reason for me to think they can make a good Smash Bros. Game now. Oh, now there's a statement. Well, explain yourself there, fantasy freak. I'm curious. What do you mean they can make a good Smash Bros. Game? Why I did that? What is it? Was it a bronze hat? Did I already have I already had a bronze hat. SRG. Ranjit, you needed a bronze hat, apparently. Since the last two were trash. So you didn't like Brawl, and you didn't like, Wii U. Now when you say when you say they're trash, do you just mean you just didn't like them, or... What do you mean? Like... I know a lot of people didn't like the tripping. Like, Brawl was the last one I played, and I actually had fun with Brawl. You know, although, in reference here, or to put a frame of reference around it, so here's your context, I basically played that game by myself. Let's see, Oh, okay, so chains actually just make you go forward, okay. Well, wait a minute. Well, I don't... Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. Okay, I see what we're throwing down here. This place is a gauntlet. There are worse games, that's why there's still more tournaments than the original. That's... Is that Ray? Would you like to leave? No. Oh, I like hard workers. Haha. See, I have to somewhat disagree with that. Just simply, if you base it off of that context, I'd have to disagree. Let's actually try Tornado. Because Melee was a fun game. It really was. But it's gotten to the point where it's not so much about enjoying the game as much as it is exploiting the glitches in the game. So the unintended design bugs and such that players basically found. And it can't, and I've seen at least some of people play Smash Brothers. And it was, you know, it was entertaining. But at the same time, it also got very repetitive watching that high level play. Because it was a very small group of people, and, you know, I enjoyed... Ooh, I'm surprised Cat actually lived on that. It's actually not... Let's actually hit our commands back here. Because when you actually have a game like that, and the money's already there, like, people are really invested in that game. Because if they, you know, if all those people say, you know, they actually do stop playing Smash Brothers, they basically lose their entire career. They lose their entire career from that, completely. And once people know it's like, I can make a living off something, they're not gonna let it go. Because the other option is, for how much time they've invested in it, like, let's take, you know, something like Ninja, for example. What do you think Ninja's gonna do? You know, 10 or 20 years down the road. That's true for me also. Your friends barely played the last two compared to the original. I think there's also an age factor as well. I think, and especially in, I think one other, actually there's two factors going on right now that's working against everything. The first is, now we play on a global scale. We don't just play on a national level, or not even national, like, not even we play on a local level anymore. It's very hard to actually, for a lot of people now, to actually have a group of friends who are physically around you to take time out of their day, because we've become so incredibly busy, to actually sit down together and... What the... Oh, shoot. Why am I using all... What? Actually... This is why we have herbs. Oh, I screwed it up. I need to go backwards and hit another switch. I also need to explore this entire tower, actually. That's what I need to do. I need to just hit this one? Yeah, yeah. But we're playing on a national, we're playing on a global scale now, and it's a lot harder for individuals now to actually get a group of friends to sit down together. And it's kind of, you know, it's an interesting way our world is actually transformed now. Because I don't know many people who actually say, like, actually hang out with other people anymore. On that local level anymore. Sure, you think that would make the game more popular, not less? Honestly, I could easily see how that transformation would actually make it less popular, because even though you potentially have access to play with more people, you're not building those bonding experiences with individuals, because... I just realized she's cursed. I have no solution for curse. Do I actually have a solution for curse? I don't think I have a solution for curse. I do not have a solution for curse. It blocks. We have charm. It blocks curses. But then you also have to realize, like, well, how good is Nintendo's online? And no offense to Nintendo, their online is not the best. Their online is honestly, or was, for the most part, very shoddy at best. Looks like it doesn't actually affect your damage, at least. And so if you can't even get a game, people are gonna drop it. And the one thing I'm actually worried about this Smash Brothers, and this applies more to all entertainment in general, it's a lot harder now to actually see people who will actually want to stick with something anymore. It'll be like, you know, what is it? You know, I used to call, so let me date myself here. So back during the days of Nintendo Power, they used to have a section of their magazine that was actually dedicated towards, the, oh my god, this place is full of booty. It was dedicated towards all of the, top-selling games. You know, at least Nintendo, so you kind of, so there's your context. But when you got there, you know, so there would be games that would basically kind of stay up on that list consistently. Warp to today. Does Nintendo Power still exist? No, it does not. Nintendo Power is gone. It has been completely dissolved. I believe the last publisher of it was Future. And so Future's no longer making it. Do I need to actually go across? Oh, that's rude. Oh, that is rude. You can fall off the tower. You can fall off the tower. The name is still nostalgic. I don't think they could. I think if anything, if they were going to create a Nintendo Power, it would be another subscription service, and it would have to be digital. And at that point, we're now officially paying for the online, so why don't you just give us the magazine there? But the biggest problem, honestly, is the people who are writing about video games right now. It warps back to that whole... generation or morality issue. We are putting more moral barriers over the stuff we actually enjoy, or people are bringing in their personal moral agendas and such. And that's what's causing, you know, if I swear to God. God damn it. Just let me... I hate you, Curse. I hate you, Curse, so much. I actually don't know what Curse does, but it's... I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Especially when I'm this close to the goddamn place so I can actually get rid of it. Ryu needs a nap. Take a nap, Ryu. But people weren't even subscribing to it anymore. But the people who've been writing about games, though, that's more invested in dictating people's morality more than anything else. IGN's too big to fail. In terms of the corporate conglomerates and such, IGN is too big to fail. There's honestly... They're owned by too wealthy of a company. It's the same reason why Polygon's never gonna go away. If Polygon goes away... Oops. Whoops, right, I needed a Ryu. Well, at least I can one-shot enemies by getting crits. And this is how you become over-leveled by accident. There we go. They don't have to tank IGN, they just have to not support them. True! All they really have to do is just create another, you know, place where people will actually want to consume their content. Really? I'm just not gonna have any luck with this, am I? As long as they don't fall out of the tower again. That was mean. That was rude, honestly. Besides, Nintendo kind of already has their Nintendo Power. It's basically kind of culminated to become, was it, the Nintendo Treehouse. They have an entire staff of people who actually basically do their PR for them. Let's try the other way. I'm not touching any of those chests until I take care of this witch. I have a feeling like... I'm gonna guess all those chests are empty. Because this game does mean things. At least you can actually kill those flies. Poison. Because I'll be honest, like, the reason why I personally don't read a lot of the outlets is half of the time it's about them trying to dictate morality. It's like, I'm already old enough. I don't need other people determining what I should, you know, especially when they try and drag in politics in it. And when I say politics, I mean political theater, not actual politics. Because very few people are actually affected by another person's politics. Really? Really? Come on, game. Nintendo tried to charge YouTubers to stream their games. I actually don't know about that. When you say that, do you mean... Are you referring to the whole, what do you call it? I don't remember why I was actually using Rand's Mana. First, it's free items. Do you mean the YouTube, like that Nintendo partnership thing that just, that they just got rid of? Are you referring to that? I mean, in reality, basically, in a perfect world for people, at least in terms of for companies and stuff, basically they want people to basically make all their content for free. Or all their promotional stuff for free. Or at the very least, generate revenue from that. Which, you know, indirectly they are. But I think more people, or more companies now, want to try and actually get the sure thing, or basically be able to generate revenue from anywhere. And that's the difference. No, they used to send YouTubers threatening cease and desist letters for posting videos about their games. Honestly, every single game company actually did that. Sega, Sony, all of them have done it. Every single one of them. With the exception of maybe the indie scene, and even then, I'm sure we could probably find at least one or two bad eggs out of the bunch. Oh, come on, that was 1 HP. See, it's hard for me to say that, I like to agree with that, just simply because I honestly can't think of many examples. It didn't get the clickbait and such, as in common practice. It was common, common practice for a lot of those companies, though. Sega, you know, Sega had the whole Persona 5 situation. And even then, was it? Even Total Biscuit. Even back in his old days, like, his YouTube channel almost got shut down because Sega, tried to basically claim, or tried to copyright strike his YouTube channel because of the Shining Force videos he had. So I'm not, so don't take this as a defense of Nintendo, just take it as more of, I'm not shocked because other companies did it as well. And trying to, like, there's no point in asserting saying it's like, oh, but this company did it more. Like, that doesn't exactly advance the conversation into building an understanding with other people. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, that's actually what really bugs me about probably actually dealing with more people these days. It's like, you try and work with them, it's more who can offload the work onto the other person. And it's not about, you know, conversations turn into arguments rather than coming to an understanding. And that's what I'd rather go for. I just felt, no. Oh wait, no. Let's see what this goes. Oh, this goes to the treasure chest room, okay. Oh, wait a minute. So then... Okay, so that would go... So the middle makes you fall. Is it? It really is this one, isn't it? It really is this one. I like how the outside ones are the ones that actually take you to the, to where you actually would need to go. Like, I think that's probably what bugs me about the people I have to interact in my daily life right now. On a professional level. It's either they're too busy wanting to actually offload the work to me, or they want to, or it's about they don't want to actually work together to resolve a problem. I apologize, I'm ranting about work again. Actually, no, we're fine. I was trying to look at my HP here. Let me guess. It's the only girl statue. We need to remember that. We need to remember that. Sorry, like I said, I don't mean to vent about my personal life in terms of, at least in terms of being negative. I had a really bad day, honestly. I had a really bad day. And this stream has actually cheered me up. Like, I was actually worried, because, honestly, after work, I was so demoralized and down in the dumps that I actually had a hard time asking myself, like, what actually would make me happy? And I actually didn't have an answer for that, and that actually worried me. But I'll tell you right now, you figure out what you like to do, and just keep doing it. Like, create stuff from it. Like, that's one of the reasons why I stream. That is honestly one of the reasons why I stream. Is I want to actually make some sort of presence. And stand out just a little bit. I'm not standing out completely, because if I did, I'd be a lot more opinionated, and I'd probably be a lot more polarizing to your average individual. And I don't want to do that. Brownies plus ice cream. Those sound delicious, actually. Can we put magic shell on it, or is chocolate syrup? One of the two. Either of them would work. Those all sound delicious. I am very much in the camp of I enjoy sweets. Go ahead and poison me all you want, you darn bugs. They really want to poison Ryu. Like, I'm even glad, was it, Actually, I shouldn't say glad. I saw the new games are being announced for, actually, like... God, there's so many actual good things, actually, that have come on about as of late. Let's see. I'm trying to min-max my mana now. That's literally where we are now. I'm trying to min-max my mana. Did we go up? No, we went down last time, so let's go up. Let me take a look here. This place is honestly actually really difficult, just simply because it's a gauntlet. I didn't need that. The only polarizing conversations actually I would want is just simply the arguments of food. What's better, waffles or pancakes? To me, the answer is pancakes. Oh, shoot. Let's not walk with that. Actually, I'm just gonna use the last of his mana. I should have bought magic items. A lot more healing items too. I honestly did not expect to fall out of this tower though. That really sucked actually. Ugh, these curses are annoying. What was it? We have Ninja Gaiden, Warriors Woods, and The Adventures of Lolo coming out onto the Switch as part of that Nintendo. That basically you pay the online, you get access to their games. Okay. Honestly, it looks like we went the right way, but then screwed up at the very end. That's honestly what it looks like to me. Which really sucks. And honestly, I should have given the HP to Cat. I also just like how we effectively have 3 tag-alongs. Like, there's no actual logical reason as why Nina would actually need to stick around anymore. There's no reason. Same thing with, like, Brand basically volunteered to work as a handyman. Kat is probably the only actual person who would follow Ryu around. Just simply because she wants adventure. Or not even wants adventure, like... He just wants a fight. Speaking of Brand, he moved to level 14. You don't get your magic or... You don't get your magic or health back in this. Oh, that's horrible. This is the real gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually surprised he didn't attack. We got really lucky there. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank goodness it dodged. Thank goodness this massive man can dodge. He's guts, she's gonna defend, and then they're gonna attack. Give me that free health. I actually do love the guts ability in this game. That's why I love the defense animation for Cat. Now we have to hit all of the switches. Again. That's good, just keep cursing Cat. She deserves it. Don't need the poison, though. Oh, these house flies. This is a terrible witch's tower. So how much money do we have anyway? Oh, right, poison. Well, it's a good thing I bought all those antidotes. Actually. Actually, Rank could even use it too. Alright, so... Oh, certain switches do stuff. Okay, alright. Good to know now. I did not realize that. Well, there goes the use of the herb. I think I'm over-leveled for this place now. Alright, I think I need to hit all of them. She's so close to killing him in one hit. I should really actually just switch that around. Oh, Cat's level 16. Jesus Christ, Cat's level 16? Did we seriously earn 4 levels just from this alone? Actually, no, I think Cat's earned 3 levels. Now, with a lot of games, like, I still want to go through the Ease games. We have Ease 8 and 4 I still want to go through. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. Let's actually go this way instead. Let's see which see how this treats us. Oh, new enemies. Senates? The heck are Senates? Oh, she's Tornado. How strong are you, Senates? Oh, you guys have a lot of health. And they don't do much damage, thankfully. See. Wow, we've earned a lot of experience this place. I know after this stream we are going back into this tower, because there's... So that the only girl in the tower basically signifies that that was a shaman. And we kind of want as many shamans as we can get. Hopefully we don't actually have to deal with all these monsters, though. Alright, let's go up here, and hopefully... Is this the end? Let's see, yeah. Yeah, it's better safe than sorry. Oh. Sweet, we found the witch! I'm glad you made it, you brave boy. My name is Nimufu. What can I do for you? Oh, are you blushing? You are so cute. Come here. What's wrong? What? Frog? Oh, that frog! If you'll play with me, I'll tell you. You're a good boy. I won't turn you into a frog, I'll make you my pet. What's wrong? Why are you leaving? Is it because I'm a witch? Are you afraid of me? Oh, I understand. Nobody ever likes me. And I'll kill you first, then play with you. Wow, that's actually a really cool sprite. That's actually a really awesome sprite. It's a darn shame his, Can she actually use... No. I like how much AP she actually has to use. Probably should use power down, actually. She might be a witch, but that still doesn't mean she can't hurt us physically. Probably gonna be using a lot of herbs. Alright, Newton, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Maybe I don't have defense down. So... let's just run the gambit here. Love the carpet. I'm actually surprised she's not casting her magic. That was a lot easier than it should have been. Why? How could I lose? Ooh, I'm so beautiful. The only thing that loves me is a frog. Ooh. I lose. About the frog. If a young girl kisses him, he will change back to normal. Now please leave me. Well, if a young girl kisses him... maybe she's just lonely. That's a lot of people. Can I use your bed? I could kind of use a nap. Hopefully this place is not infested with monsters. It probably is still infested. Actually, that's a good question. What's the radar tell us? Yep, it's still infested with monsters. Still infested with monsters. So I want to see something now. Finger of the Witch. He obtains Wise Hoop. Only told me there was actually stuff in all these chests after all this time. And let's just go auto. Damn egg beater. Egg beater attack is annoying. I forgot about that one. Okay, that explains why we didn't kill it in the first round. In the first round, I could use a drink. And cat could be brought back to life. Make mental note. Buy more healing items. I'm gonna need them. Now I know why the regular house was actually considered the best. Nina obtains defense down and luck candy. That's really lucky. That should be good. Give me all those items. Wise BL. Just wise. I think Wise BL increases your magic. Yeah, it recovers your AP. We don't even have 100 AP to actually to spend. Ah, egg beater attack is annoying. I'm gonna kill Ryu, even Ryu with that damn thing. Alright, I'm gonna have... Actually, no, I shouldn't have her use her magic. Ryu, have an herb. At least Rand is starting to become a tank. Although on the plus side, Cat did lose her curse. That is one major benefit. Oh! I hate myself, but at the same time, that was actually technically a good thing. Because we were actually really out of items there. So I'm actually gonna go. We're gonna spend this last moment of stream. I think we're done with the Witch's Tower. We're done with the Witch's Tower in terms of story, but we're not done with it looting. We need to loot that tower. Because I think, if I remember correctly, so the reason why I didn't actually loot any of those treasure chests was because looting any of those treasure chests would actually result in the chest being empty. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I still remember there was actually one game that did that, and it was one of the biggest jerk moves you could ever have in a game. Like, it offered all of those chests, right? But you didn't get anything from it. On the plus side, at least we have all these, at least we have all this experience and levels, though. I'll be more than happy to take those. I think a young me would literally have, like, nobody... I think I would literally probably have Sten in my army here. Oh, that was scary. We were about to be turned into stone and added to her collection. Oh, the chest is gone. That's... Huh. Now we'll never know. I'll never know. Was there something there? Or was it all just in our heads? It's a shame Nina can't actually make us float. Actually, you know, I'm gonna try something now. I just realized we've been using the defensive stance for all this time. Let's actually switch to the offensive stance and see what happens. Let's see if that actually makes combat more efficient. Switch... change... I'm trying to remember what parallel does. We obtain Curse All. Yeah, that definitely does do more damage. Also, get used to this dungeon music. It's gonna probably be in every single dungeon we have. Wonder what is in that chest, then? I completely forgot what was supposed to be in that chest. Now I feel bad. Honestly, I feel like we're actually spending... We're wasting a lot more time. I mean, then again, we did fall out of the tower twice here. Recovers bad status. That's very descriptive. So close to one-shotting. If you can get Cat strong enough... That's why I like Cat. He is literally your glass cannon character. Alright, so we need to find a way to fall down. There we go, one-shotting the mummies. At least we'll have money to buy armor for the next area. At least we'll have money. I think that's the other reason I go for 2 hours. Like, if you focus on a game for too long, if it's not a modern game, people really lose their interest quick. Alright, so... remember correctly, I should just need to take the power right there, and we can get the shaman. Even Nina can do crits. Or can get some critical hits. Go get the shaman. I actually don't know how many shamans actually exist in this game. I know they're all very useful. And I'm hoping I can show them off tomorrow. I think the other part of me wants to do, like, more retro streams as well. Because I just enjoy... I enjoy simpler games. There we are. There she is. Oh. There she is, she's a fly. We need to collect all the shamans. We want to unite with all of them. Ah, come on, stop with the curses, you damn houseflies. Who knew houseflies would actually be the ones that would curse you? Oh, I had a fight with the witch. And she turned me into stone? You guys saved me? I'm Sessa, water shaman. I have to hurry and get back to my granny. Oh, and she teleports out of here. There we go. That's our shaman, so now let's loot this place. Hopefully that means the actual house is built. I would be very disappointed if our house was not constructed yet by the carpenter. Alright. Let me think about this. So, I need to go straight to it's this one. This should take us to the chests. There we go. 100 coins. 1 coin. Oh no! Oh no, there's holes. Oh no, this was a money pit. This was a literal money pit. There was actually a solution to this. My greed has doomed me. Coins. 100 coins. 1,000 coins. I'm just gonna go back upstairs for a second and see what happens. I'm curious if I could just walk upstairs, walk back downstairs, and then... okay, it's fine. Oh, he just really wants to slam around. I don't want to test what's below those. I don't want to know what's below. I'm trying to think if we actually have any more chests upstairs. Actually, we do have more chests upstairs. Alright, so let's see... Oh, they're actually... Ah, funny. Take that. Take that, you damn game. That wasn't so bad. Alright. Let's go to the last area, and let's loot those chests. And we can get out of here. Can't believe I fell for the same area twice. I wonder if that was Ray that was turned to stone by the witch. I also still love the fact that we are literally 8 hours in now, and we are still after a single thief because our friend is framed. Great call to adventure. Trying to figure out the source of the demons? Nah, forget all that. I forgot if there was actually a chest up here. I don't remember. I am okay with getting all these crits now. I know we're probably getting all these crits because we're over-leveled, but still. Iron Shield, hello. Want to give him... Oh, who can use the Iron Shield? Oh, that's a major upgrade for our buddy around here. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Nina could use that shield. Or Cat, actually. Well, it was a good thing we went up there, anyway. Oddly enough, I'd say this place out in here doesn't give as much experience as the area outside. Oh, here's another chest. We've tamed herb. Good job. And unfortunately, it looks like our quick warp out of here is gone. That's a shame. Yeah, but honestly, this year there was a lot of really good RPGs. Or a lot of more story-based games I want to actually play. Right, so... we need to actually be careful about this. As much as I would like to hit every single switch there, I actually shouldn't. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Get out of here, you houseflies. I'm actually glad I didn't... I'm surprised I didn't die there. Oh, no. There we go. I must get all the chests. It's the only way. Really? Wow, maybe Nina. And Rand's level 15. I'm not really worried if any of my characters become underleveled in this game, though. I have a good feeling we'll, like, if we just let them tag along, they'll gain enough. Why is Hoop? Oh! It's an it's an item. It's an accessory. Oh, and parent. Alright, Nina, just take that. You needed it. Kinda need the chest there. You can't hurt Rand. And he didn't get Dare. It would make all too much sense if Rand actually had the Dare ability instead of Cat. Ooh, getting punched by a giant armadillo hurts. Alright. Please, thank you. Wizard. Wise robe. Look at all these good stuff for Nina. Wow, everyone's really, really loyal to me right now. Alright, I think we're pretty much done with looting this tower. I don't think we missed anything. I just didn't want to miss anything. There's still that treasure hunter part of me. That treasure hunter part of me will never go away. I know, next year I'll create a knockoff completionist series. There we go. I wonder if we can fall off the tower here, actually. I want to see something real quick. I want to see if we actually can fall off this tower. Yeah, okay, so now I'm satisfied if we actually head out this way. Okay, so this actually leads to something. Okay, so that actually shows us that the shaman's here. That's kind of weird, actually, making that be your exit in this tower. That's kind of weird, actually, having that be your exit in this tower. Oop. But now I'm curious, can I actually fall off? No, actually, it doesn't look like I can. Okay. We are officially done with this dungeon. We're done with the tower. But what about our friend, the frog? We'll help out Jean. Or Jean. Would you call him Jean or Jean? I mean, he's French. Clearly he's arrogant if you try to hit on the witch. I mean, I don't blame him. Alright, let's get going. Let's go save Jean. Or we could just run into the wall. Or run into a tree. Really? A housefly's defending? Not gonna help him, though. Ah. I appreciate that this game gives me all the fast travel I actually want. Let's see. Let's see Sonic Boom. We never actually saw Sonic Boom. Fairly confident this guy will have enough attack. Or defense. That looked like, oh, I'm trying to think whose magic that was. It was Ryu's father's magic. Also, I'm a sucker for this. Oops. I'm a sucker for hunting. Come here. Damn it. Let's go sleep. Let's save, and then let's... Actually, no, let's go save John, and then we'll save. Actually, technically, I don't even have to worry about saving anymore, because this is the Wii Virtual Console. Let's go save Gene. We just have to get a cute girl to kiss him. That shouldn't be too bad. We have two beautiful women right here. I'm sure we can convince one of them to kiss the frog. Buddy, your prince is right here, buddy. Oh, I see. All I need is a young girl to kiss me. The spell will be released. Well then, kiss me as much as you want, s'il vous plaît. Alright. You know what, actually, let's see if Cat will actually kiss him. Oh, you beautiful mademoiselle. You will give me that kiss then? What's the big deal? It's easy. It's just a kiss, right? Sorry, Cat. What? It's easy. It's just a kiss. Oh, okay. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Ah, ooh. Rivet, rivet, rivet. Oh my god, he blew up the forest. Cat, what did you do? Oh, très bien. That was wonderful. I'm returning to normal. Bonjour, everyone. I am the king of Simmerfort. My name is Ekaru Hop Depejin. Merci beaucoup for saving me. Let's go, everyone. My castle is in the middle of the lake, and it is a wonderful place. I will take you there. You may rejoice. He says we have the king! Change party members. Yeah, sure. Let's take out... You know what, let's put in Jean. We'll go with Rand and Nina. And that should be fine. Let's say we got a fencer here. Agility up. Is he literally the one that basically gives... No, we're not giving him the holy robe. Well, he should be thankful we saved him. Let's see, he has a very poor condition right now, so we should probably actually get him some sleep. Around that time... Hey, look! Look at our village! That's really cool! Hey, stupid! I did it! Why is he calling me stupid? Ryu's hideout has turned into a wonderful town. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. Can he actually swim in the ocean? No, he's too big for the ocean. And he still gets into fights. Okay. I was curious about both of those. I'm gonna guess Gene is... Gene's gonna be really slow because he's level 10. What am I thinking? Alright. Just does enough damage. Good job. Good job, Jean. Or Jean. I've been watching way too much Justice League. Oh, he actually turns into a frog, and you can't actually... Yeah, having Nina with Renew was easily the best idea. So I guess tomorrow, what we'll do... So what I'm actually gonna do, and I'll do this offline, I'm gonna take our guys over to our town. Actually, shoot. You know what, we'll just do it right now. We'll actually head on over. We'll stop, actually, once we get to, hometown. Or was it? Not town, not hometown. Rand, we need to go super speed, buddy. I actually don't know if we're stuck here. Can we actually... this game has to let us go back. There's no way we'd be stuck on this side of the world. There's no way. Can we... The game has to let us do this. Oh good, it does. Just takes us a nice little boat. Get to go through all these nice little villages. We're kidnapping the king. We are kidnapping the king. Nope, Carpenter has actually left his village for us. Best ability. Just rolling around at the speed of sound. And apparently not getting into a battle. So now that we have a town, why don't we actually recruit one of our first villagers here? We have Beretta. What? You have a town? Won't you please take me there? I want to open up a store. Sure, let's take her. Thank you. I'll work very hard. We could always use a... I'm probably actually going to try and recruit people who actually will want to actually build shops. That'll be a pretty good place. Speaking of which, how much money do I have? I have 8,000 zenny. I better put that in the bank. Probably should put it in the bank. Probably should put it in the bank. We need Sten. I completely forgot we need Sten. One moment we need Sten. We need Sten. You know, it would be nice to have an airship. Or something, at least. Still not enough damage. I thought Ryu was actually... Well, no, Cat would be our highest damage character. Let's just change out Gene here. Change. You. Sten. And... No, not Cat. And Gene. Oh no. Right. Kinda need the fast travel. Would be a good idea to have the fast travel character. fast travel. I did not expect that much damage from Sten. No, I didn't equip him with a better item. I think for some reason I just really like that concept of every single character being able to do something really, really awesome. Or at least most characters. Should be able to get through all of this. Or not, apparently. That was a fool's errand. I should have taken the... I should have gone on the left. Something tells me we have so much of a certain stat, we're just gonna get crits. There we go. Ah, darn it. The only way to travel. Gotta admit, they made Rand I'm starting to really love Rand more and more. I don't know why I never used him, actually, as a kid. I'm trying to actually think who I actually used in my party. I think I tried to do, like, everyone. I think that was one of my downfalls for not being able to beat this game. I just tried to keep using everyone. Let's go to our village. Look at this beautiful place. Oh, is this her? Oh, hey, it's Beretta. Thank you for letting me start my store. We'll travel all over to find the best buys. So please come shop at my store. There's a longsword, one dagger. These actually aren't really good items at the moment. Weapon for a dancer fighter. Oh, that's actually probably a weapon for Cat, actually. Yeah, so as we go through this game, we can actually probably find some houses for people. I think, is this our... Yep, okay, so this is actually the pub. What do you think about this? It's kind of cute, isn't it? I'm tired of the carpenter work, so from now on, I'm a bartender. I wonder why all the customers are all old men. Please relax and enjoy yourselves. It'll be 600 coins per person. Would you like a soda? No, let's not get a soda right now. Yeah, so I've been defeated 6 times throughout this adventure. You guys are incredible. You have obtained 30 treasures. You're on a journey, right? You've confronted the monsters 407 times, haven't you? Instead of taking Nina all the time, you should take Cat. Once in a while. Disgusting, you! You've gone through people's dressers 17 times. Honestly, you better stop or I'm really going to be mad. How does he know? The customers here talk only about you guys. I think they could get tired of it. The customers who come here regularly are really something. They hear all kinds of rumors. I'd like to talk like them, but I don't know anything interesting. All I can tell you is that you have purchased 21 medicine. What? What do you want to know? Want to know times you guys went fishing? Or you want to know the 25 times you went hunting? They were good times, people. As far as I see, you have been on your journey for 7 hours and 12 minutes. See, that's really cool of this game. So, tomorrow, what we'll do... We'll save here. Tomorrow we'll take a look and show off what you can actually do with the shaman system. And we'll continue our journey and head over to Sema Fort there, where we'll escort the king. We have kings and princesses in our party. It's a very royal affair. But for now, though, why don't we take a look and see who else is streaming for now. And let me just double check this, actually. We can actually go back to our main monitor here. Really actually pull out my remote here. Do I know anyone else who's actually streaming? Actually, I'm gonna give a host over... No, there's no way. Nintendo Capri Sun's not streaming right now. He'd be on my Twitch Live there. Yeah, I don't have anyone currently who's streaming right now. It is Tuesday night, so it is kind of a dead night. But that's going to be it for us tonight, though. Hope you guys have yourselves a good rest of your night. Hopefully, we can actually make it at least through Friday there. We only have, what? I guess actually technically we have 2 more days, now that I think about it. We only have 2 more days, because Smash Brothers comes out on Friday. I will be streaming just like normal, but I'm kind of tempted to do some post-streaming. But I don't know... I honestly don't know if I want to do the main campaign or not. On my own time or not. Because I really actually enjoy playing through a lot of single-player games by myself. And I kind of do need an offline game. And I feel like Smash Brothers might actually scratch that itch. But for now, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have yourselves a good night. And until then, take care.